Why's it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. I can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself with the homies. Not every kid should be getting a trophy. 40s and 40s willing to turn the fans only. Give my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic, it's classic.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New Orleans taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Will Klein. What's the word on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Dalton Varsho, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
Here's George Springer.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global, and I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. One out, base is empty, outside low, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the right fielder, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss.
Un strike en su cuenta para Addison Barger. Bateador sumamente peligroso. Tiene strike en su cuenta. Andamos atrás de Fernando TATIS Junior, Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. No ha ido mal en la temporada, no ha ido mal. Rolling por el recto, se arrastra, mete el brazo, falló por la vida. 6-3. El Team Kraken, recuerden que estos juegos son cortos a 3 innings. Un strike en su cuenta que el Big Papi.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
No ha tirado ni una entrada en ti, pero estamos haciendo swing a todo. Ya. No me tiró nada.
Second inning set to go. And now Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista. Su equipo, Recuerda que lo cambiamos, Jose Bautista. Por Mac Maguire.
Makes the count 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Ay, ay, ay. Bateador sumamente peligroso. Vamos a ver. El palo que le dio a Texas, el lanzamiento fue ahí. Vamos a decirlo, una recta ahí. No sé si ese va a flip.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Lo golpeó. Cambiarlo una vez.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Bubba Chandler. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Una bola en su cuenta.
Here, no score. And another ball.
Este pitch no trajo nada. Foul atrás.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., bateador sumamente peligroso.
In the box now. Take strike
El
one.
mata Otani, le digo yo a él.
And that misses. And it's 1-1.
Para atrás. No bate de foul.
Bautista, the base runner at first with one out.
Ay.
Stays alive. Off the mark there. Now 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Line drive.
González. Yes.
And that's the third out.
Con nosotros está Johnny Banks, Oye Valera y Michael Jones.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench.
Foul
Is
atrás.
out of play.
El pitch está tirando humo, Es humo que está tirando.
Swing and a miss.
Un aire sumamente asesino.
He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Dos strikes, 0 bola. ¡Ah!
Struck him out.
¿En cuánto contaba el pitch ya?
Valera will hit next.
Está peligroso ese aire, porque yo tengo un bateador sumamente peligroso que le dan línea en aquel pitch. Pero no me le entra, no le entra. No le entra, no le entra. Mira, 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 esa bola, es bola. Tira, trae.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
4 ponches.
And now the DH, Michael Young.
Me conmigo a punch.
Pitch
Vamos a cambiarlo. Vamos a ver a quién tenemos. Vamos a meter por Michael Jones, meter a Mike Trout. ¿Qué le parece?
On and 0. So now
Vamos,
pinch
mijo.
hitter, Alex Boone.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar.
Entrénate.
Huh?
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Quita del puesto a Michael Jones. Entrénate.
Oh, great
¡Ah!
stop.
Se le agarró la primera base.
And that's a
¡Wow!
nice play to end the inning. New inning getting started. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bobby Shett.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Firmado esta nueva temporada 2026 por los New York
Swing and a
Mets.
miss. As he was out
Es un
front that
error
time.
enorme.
Swing and a
Un
ball
error
lifted
enorme
into the
salir de
air, shallow
Toronto.
left field. And there's one down.
González. Yes.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's
Foul
going to be able
atrás,
to
no
go up the middle
bate,
the other
foul.
way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is downstairs.
Buen lanzamiento.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him
Oh.
swinging.
Por fin cara que emponcha.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That clips the corner.
Extraño se
With the
cuenta.
breaking ball just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with
Vamos
that.
atrás. No
Top
bate
of the
de
third,
foul.
no score.
Vamos a tirarlo abajo ahora que pique. Pero ahí.
And it's a strikeout, and that
No fue la localización que me dijo, pero.
bottom half of the third.
Nada de hit. Voy a hit,
Jimmy Garcia.
Apuesto mi cuenta que voy a hit.
Cal Ripton
Ball, that's off
Jr.,
the plate.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at
Bateador
ball one.
sumamente peligroso, pegaje de 1550 y promedio de 429. Pero ahí,
Base hit.
pero dije que voy a línea,
And now the winning run is on base.
Todo bien, que voy a línea.
It always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's
La segunda.
your own individual stats.
Vamos.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle.
Rudder takes off. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Chinga atrás, nos faltó.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Todo quisiera tener ese Alex Bregman.
On the ground to third.
Pasó el juego.
Here comes
Pasó el juego. Pasó el juego. Yes. El Chris Carter entiende la victoria con un hit primero de Ken Ricky Jr. Luego Alex Bregman con ese batazo oportuno. Atrás de Fernando Tatis Jr.
Eso. Hand pink waving.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the New Orleans Pinheads taking on the All-Stars. First pitch coming your way. Just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game, Nolan Ryan. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And the batter is George Springer. Hit on the ground to short. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Runner. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Next pitch misses way outside. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Not close with that one. And now 3-2. And ball four, 2 aboard. So now here's the DH, Jose Bautista.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Sean Green digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that's in there at the knees. That's outside. And the count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Springer, the lead runner, out at second. Delgado on at first with 2 down. And that's the 3rd out. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Big swing by Ripken. This one out there deep to left. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Addison Barger. Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
David Ortiz swings through it for strike 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Relay to Delgado in time, inning-ending double play. And we're back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
And that's down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Misses off the inside. done. And that is ball one. So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one. Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Bo Bichette in the box now. Takes strike one. There's one, and that's two. Jimmy Garcia into the game. Now the catcher up to hit, Johnny Bench. And fouled off. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering way off the plate. Into center. Clement on the move. Hauls it in. One away. And next is the designated hitter, George Valera.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Mike Trout. And there's a hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That ball.
The new pitcher in the game, Brendan Little.
Ha sido sonado Jimmy Garcia. Perfect person. Ahora viene Miguel Rojas.
On the ground, the short could be.
Ese vamos a tener que ser Tano. Ese Miguel Rojas no se viene para los perros.
So digging in, Ernie Clement. Williams back to work. Fastball.
Extraña en su cuenta. Toque.
And he lays down a bunt. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the top of the third. Varsho in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Siéntate, Pedroya.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Dios mío, ahorita. Lo miento. Dios mío. Es para que bate. Es para que bate.
And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Mira, González, Bremen y Ricker Jr. Recuerda que si hacemos una carrera, damos la carrera otra vez. Vamos, González. Despierte, por Dios. Despierta, González. ¿Cuándo es que vas a despertar? Y aquí es el peligro. Vamos a tener que bajarlo de bate porque está muy lejos, me están quemando la liga. Una bola de su cuenta para Alex Bregman, bateando 350 en noveno bate. Ay. Ella la mide el dedo izquierdo. La captura.
So up next, Cal Ripken Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Falló comprarle el filo ahorita a Cal Ripken, sí. No, falló también. Falló también. 3 batearon, entonces fueron 2 hits para el equipo contrario, 3 para el Tick Kraken. Delgado, Bautista y Green.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now,
Corredor fantasma. Carlos Delgado.
a little out front
Swing
there
a la
as he
brisa.
swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right
Batazo
side.
fuerte de foul. Ay.
Outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Fastball is outside.
Se iguala el conteo.
To third, Bregman
Bregman.
handles. Slings
Yes.
it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Medio de tercera,
So
Bregman.
the go-ahead run in
Jose
scoring
Bautista
position.
el bate.
Jose Bautista, the next to hit.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again.
Jose Bautista el bate.
That's in there.
Un extraño en su cuenta.
On the ground.
Oh, Enrique, devuélvete Bautista.
Gets it over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the
2
fourth.
out.
Now a chance for Sean Green. That's in there.
Green no
That's strike one.
está en su cuenta.
Hard grounder into
Oh,
the
oh,
outfield for a
oh,
knock.
oh. Trao, mete el brazo, tiró el malo, un play, tiro.
Big swing of the bat.
Al pitcher lo levantan y se lo llevan como son de grupo modesto.
Adrian Morejon taking over on the mound.
Ay,
And we all know
papá.
about his slider. It's
Sí,
just
lleva
filthy,
uno.
man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate.
Ay, ay, ay.
Just breaks a ton.
Otra vez.
Base hit.
Mío,
And
por
out
esa
to
bola.
third. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out.
¡Out!
Down, and that ends the inning.
¡Echepa! Pues nosotros ahora queremos acá Enrique en segunda con el fantasma.
So the closer summoned from
El
the
pitcher levanta que se lo llevan.
Save
Como es la agrupación del grupo de puesto el Guatapanar, donde tenemos las mejores piezas para tu motor o pasola. Si quieres una comida bien preparada, tu buffet, recuerda visitarnos a W Gourmet. Edison Tiger bate. Se prepara el pitcher. Foul atrás. Recta 99 millas, Estamos perdiendo el encuentro. Ay, ay, ay. Le vino con el slide y lo peló otra vez. 2 strikes, 0 bolas. Foul atrás. Está peleando su turno. Le ha venido por medio, Un fly para atrás queremos.
And a swing and a miss.
Ay, ay, ay.
Out now.
Let's go, mi papi.
He popped out his first time. To the right side.
Eso es lo que queríamos. Eso es lo que queríamos. Juego nuevo. Juego nuevo. El Dream Kraken igual a el partido. Juego nuevo. Sustitución. Claro, vamos a cambiarlo. Uno que corra mucho. Hasta ahora el que vi que más corre es Michael Young.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Michael Young. 1 down, runner at first.
No, vamos a robo,
In, Johnny Bent, runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. He's
Ay, ay, ay.
Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Prepara el pitcher.
swinging a foul.
Fly, fly, pégate, pégate. Dos strikes, 0 bola.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So now the DH spot.
Coge espacio, coge espacio.
1 for 1 with a single.
Dame, vamos y se van.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Coge, 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 coge.
The winning run on second base.
¡Línea! ¡De verdad!
Throw is
Y el Swing Tracker deja nuevamente en el terreno al equipo contrario. ¡Buena, señores! ¡Buena! Victoria para el Team Kraken. Seguimos más tarde con la transmisión. Si te está gustando, por favor, te invito a que le des like y que te suscribas a Mr. Lobo. Hasta la próxima.